Welcome to my YouTube channel Auto Vehicle Info and on to the most legendary aircraft ever created, the SR-71 Blackbird, now entering 2025 with renewed attention, mystery, and awe. Known for its unmatched speed, stealth, and futuristic design, the SR-71 has remained a symbol of innovation and advanced aviation for decades. But what makes the Blackbird so fascinating even in 2025? Let's explore the aircraft's past, technological brilliance, and how it still influences future designs and top-secret programs. The SR-71 Blackbird was developed by Lockheed Skunk Works division during the Cold War. Designed by legendary aerospace engineer Clarence Kelly Johnson, the Blackbird first flew in 1964 and entered service in 1966. It was created to be the ultimate reconnaissance aircraft, capable of flying faster and higher than any threat that existed at the time. At over 85,000 feet and speeds exceeding Mach 3.2, it was untouchable by enemy missiles and fighters. Even today, in 2025, no aircraft in active service has truly matched its speed and altitude. But the Blackbird wasn't just about performance, it was a stealth pioneer. Its black titanium body wasn't just for looks. It was coated with radar-absorbing materials, reducing its radar cross-section. Combined with its altitude and speed, it became virtually impossible to intercept. Powered by two Pratt & Whitney J58 turbojet engines, the SR-71 could transition from turbojet to ramjet mode mid-flight. This made it one of the most advanced propulsion systems of its era. The engines were so powerful that the SR-71 could cruise at 3 times the speed of sound for hours. This wasn't a short burst of speed, it was sustained, high-speed reconnaissance on a global scale. But the most fascinating part, the Blackbird had to be built almost entirely out of titanium. At high speeds, friction would heat the aircraft's skin to over 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Traditional aluminum would melt under those conditions. This led to challenges in sourcing titanium during the Cold War, ironically requiring the U.S. to secretly purchase it from the Soviet Union through third-party countries. In terms of capabilities, the SR-71 could survey over 100,000 square miles of Earth's surface per hour. Its cameras were so advanced they could read license plates from 80,000 feet. Its defensive system was also ahead of its time. Instead of relying on weapons, its main defense was to simply outrun anything that tried to catch it. Throughout its operational life, not a single SR-71 was shot down despite over 4,000 attempts. It served with the U.S. Air Force until 1998, when it was officially retired due to the high operational cost and the growing reliance on satellites and unmanned drones. So why are we talking about the SR-71 Blackbird in 2025? There are several reasons. First, recent developments in hypersonic aircraft and reconnaissance systems have reignited interest in the Blackbird's legacy. Rumors about the SR-72, also known as the son of Blackbird, have been circulating for years. Lockheed Martin has hinted at a hypersonic successor capable of speeds above Mach 6. Some believe that test flights of prototypes may already be happening in secret military facilities like Area 51. Secondly, in a world increasingly dominated by stealth drones and surveillance, the idea of a manned, ultra-fast reconnaissance plane might seem outdated. But there are still missions where speed and altitude provide advantages that stealth alone can't offer. The Blackbird could be the inspiration for hybrid programs that mix speed, stealth, and autonomy. In recent years, aerospace experts have been reverse engineering some of the Blackbird's features for modern applications. Materials that handle extreme heat, aerodynamic designs optimized for hypersonic flight, and even eye-assisted navigation all draw from technologies the SR-71 pioneered decades ago. Many aviation enthusiasts and historians now view the Blackbird not just as a Cold War icon, but as a technological time traveler. Its design still looks futuristic in 2025. Long nose, sharp edges, and wide delta wings up, it resembles more of a spacecraft than a traditional jet. That's because it pushed boundaries so far ahead of its time. Another reason for its renewed attention is public fascination. Movies, games, and documentaries continue to highlight the SR-71's incredible abilities. Museums around the world proudly display it, and former pilots share jaw-dropping stories. One of the most famous is about a pilot who requested a routine altitude check and received a reply from an air traffic controller, "You're at what altitude?" The sheer disbelief in the voices of those tracking it became part of SR-71 folklore. In 2025, with global tensions rising and air dominance becoming a renewed priority for many countries, there's speculation that a new generation of high-speed reconnaissance aircraft is under development. Whether that's the SR-72 or something entirely different, the original Blackbird laid the groundwork. It's important to understand the SR-71 was more than a spy plane. It was a statement of technological superiority. It told adversaries, "You can't hide, you can't catch us, and we're always watching." Now, aerospace students study the SR-71 in university programs. Engineers look back at how problems were solved without modern computers. Pilots still regard it as one of the most challenging aircraft ever flown. The SR-71 demanded excellence, both from its designers and its crew. Looking forward, the principles behind the SR-71 may shape how we build future aircraft, not just in military aviation, but in commercial space travel, hypersonic transport, and long-range autonomous drones, with NASA and private companies exploring the edge of Earth's atmosphere and beyond. The high-speed flight legacy continues. As we wrap up, it's clear that in 2025, the SR-71 Blackbird is more than just a memory. It's a benchmark, a symbol of what happens when engineers, visionaries, and aviators come together to create something the world has never seen before. Whether we see an SR-72 or a brand new platform emerge in the skies, the DNA of the Blackbird will live on. Thank you for watching this video about the 2025 legacy of the SR-71 Blackbird. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content about advanced vehicles and futuristic aviation. This is Auto Vehicle Info signing off. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the skies.